used to buy from multiple subcontractors to bring in operating supplies. Today we have a one-stop shop. We go to Stellar, share with them what we need. They fulfill those orders and we have one invoice. It just really streamlines the entire process.
By implementing CribMaster, our first year we saved approximately $100,000 in our tooling costs.
Stellar Industrial Supply is a broadline industrial supply distributor. We have safety supplies, cutting tool supplies, marine supplies, abrasives, shop supplies, you name it. It's all indirect materials.
Stellar is an industrial distributor based in Tacoma, Washington. We service a number of industries from manufacturing, process industries, basic metal manufacturers, and we supply them the indirect supplies needed to get their job done to do what they do best.
At Stellar, we're looking for long-term relationships with our customers. What we try to do is transcend the normal buy-sell relationship.
We have specialists on hand that are there to help train our customers. We offer that as a free service for them. We also have a very strong foundation and employees who are really dedicated to doing a good job. We have invested in our business to make us profitable as well as stable and to be able to continuously bring new ideas and innovation to our customers.
ADEC is an OEM manufacturer of dental equipment. We're privately held, been in business for about 46 years, and we service about 93 countries worldwide.
We're very fortunate at ADEC to have an on-site facility with 2 full-time people as well as this room office that we're looking here. The inventory you see here in the background, because the system and through lean manufacturing process works, this small amount of inventory supports this campus on a day-to-day basis.
Stellar's role out here at ADEC on site is we have 2 full-time employees that handle the purchasing, the receiving, and the delivery of all of their indirect materials.
The biggest challenge is always controlling costs. Labor is the largest expense we have, and second to that is operating supplies.
Prior to vendor consolidation, all the different departments were also located amongst the campus. They did their own buy-in. They didn't do any consolidated buy-in, so they could be buying the same thing from different suppliers or the same thing from the same supplier the same day.
Stellar came in and they helped us gather all the tools that we were using. They helped us organize it like this. They manage the inventories for us so we don't run out of tools anymore. They get us competitive pricing now because of the volumes. We didn't really know what kind of volumes we were using back then. Now we can manage that. So they've really helped streamline this part of our job a lot.
Our solutions division focuses on the individualized solutions for each customer. There are no 2 solutions that have ever been, that we've done anyway, or any installations we've done that are the same. Each customer is unique. Each one has their own set of problems, their own set of goals, wishes, internal practices, history, and we honor that, and we engage with them so that our process and the processes that we developed are integrated both with their own and ours.
Toyo Tanzo is a premier graphite supplier. We supply and manufacture graphite. In the U.S., we manufacture or we machine the graphite that Japan supplies. We are a job shop. We do not machine any other materials, only graphite.
When I first started here, we didn't have a real well-developed tool room. So all of this has kind of come along from scratch in the last 5 years. We didn't have a tool management system, so we never knew if we was going to have the tools on time, if we had the right quantity of tools. We didn't even really know what our tool expenditures were.
When we implemented our CribMaster software, all of our tools had to be cataloged and barcoded. And if we was to do it ourselves, it would have taken months. So Stellar brought in a team of specialists, and within a week, all of our tools were cataloged and barcoded, and really made it a lot easier to implement the system. Within a week, we were up and running.
At this point in time, we have over 10,000 items, both separate assemblies and kits, that we track the usage of inside of CribMaster. This allows us to look out and forecast our usage on tools. It allows us to look at blanket orders when the quantities are good. The reports in CribMaster also enable me to look and see where the majority of our tooling budget is going.
In one area alone, using our vending machine, the second month it was installed, we saved over $1,500 in one work cell.
Well, ultimately our goal is to have this ideal partnership that we describe in our vision statement, ideal customer-supplier partnerships. We go and ask our customers, if we can help you improve your profit, will you help us improve ours? That's fundamentally what we do.
I think the ideal customer-supplier relationship is that we both win, all parties, that we work together as partners and as equal interest in solving a solution.
By focusing on the profitability of the company, we focus on the process and the activities that they engage in acquiring those products. And we take the cost out there. There's very little cost you can take out of the price of an air tool. I mean, it can be negotiated, but the real cost associated with their acquiring and consuming indirect supplies comes in actually acquiring them and how they're distributed within the facility.
We differentiate ourselves from our competitors from the fact that we go to market with specialists as well as sales force, as well as branch managers are actively involved, not just running the branches, but with our customers. There's a lot of passion at the upper management level, clear through the employee base at Stellar. There's a lot of long-term tenured people here, and we're daily talking about that true partnership between our customers and our suppliers to continue to improve on that.
We enjoy what we do, and we want to form a long-term relationship with people, and we find that the best thing is to come in and see if we can solve problems for them. We're going to be hopefully their best overall value propositions.
Brian from Stellar told me years ago, anybody can sell you tools. Well, we're going to sell you a service, and he stood behind that for the last 20 years. Service is a big issue with us, and these people work with us constantly. They carry tools for us on their shelves, but they're working constantly with their suppliers to reduce costs and pass those costs along to us.
I had someone in this department, and that's what the guy did all day long, was track down tooling issues and reorder things. Having the professionals do that, they've got the contacts, they've got the systems in place to handle that where we don't have to, and it's out of my hands. I am so happy to be rid of that.
We're a service business there to help our customers improve their profit, and we work very hard every day to do that. We've got 14 specialists out there and 18 outside salespeople to do that, and a whole staff of people to make that all come to life.